Hi guys, so we've heard a flurry of stories about how importers, exporters, large companies, small companies, medium-sized enterprises, the farming industry, the fishing industry have all been affected by Brexit. I think it's important also to look at some individual stories by people living in the EU, for example, who have imported products from the UK and how they have been affected. Now, it's important to remember that since Boris Johnson got Brexit done, it's no longer going to be just as easy as clicking on a link and buying something and expecting that you're going to pay the price that's on the website. So here are some individual stories that some people have sent into newspapers. It says here, we bought a €47 or £42 shelf from Next for our bathroom. This is Tom, who lives in Marseille in France. On the morning it was supposed to be delivered, we received an import duty or tax demand for over €30. Like a ransom note, it came as a complete surprise. A Frankfurt resident who ordered cycle clothing from a UK company was sent a tax and customs demand for €102, while a woman in the Netherlands bought trousers in December and she didn't have any issues at the time. When she purchased 2 more pairs in January, she received a bill for €40. Other European customers have been informed by British retailers like the luxury food store Fortnum and Mason that they were unfortunately unable to send any products to European countries at this time due to Brexit restrictions. David Martin, a man who lives in France, said that he switched his regular order for dog food from the pet supply company Zoo Plus to its Irish site after being told the UK platform was no longer accepting orders from the continent. Now, an import fees deposit is now automatically added to orders from continental Europe when they're placed via the amazon.co.uk website. This is nearly doubling the cost of some items and making them significantly cheaper to find on EU alternative sites. Many amazon.co.uk customers in the EU have already switched to the German site instead. Despite the tariff-free trade deal that Boris Johnson signed with the European Union, customs duties will apply to goods ordered from the UK that do not originate from Britain. Goods ordered from and manufactured in the UK should not attract a customs duty instead, but products ordered from the UK with worth more than €150 and shipped from outside the UK will. A leading French consumer site cited the example of a pair of trainers ordered from a UK website for £270, but manufactured and shipped from China, saying customs duty of 16.9% and 20% French VAT would bring the cost to about £378, so almost more than £100 more expensive. And while continental buyers are no longer charged British VAT on UK purchases, they must now pay the local VAT in their country of residence, although this is waived for orders under €22 until the 31st of July this year. Platforms such as Amazon are entitled to collect continental VAT on orders worth less than €150. So this is a very complicated situation, and there seems to be the advice given, this advice is given to many people on continental Europe. Purchase from a local website. Avoid purchasing from the UK website because it will work out cheaper and there won't be this bureaucratic problem. So here we have another benefit. I'm being sarcastic here, but another benefit of Brexit. This is going to affect UK exporters. It's going to make it more difficult for them to export. It's going to make it more expensive for people to purchase from the UK. And this is another one of these Brexit dividends. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you have experienced some of these things. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?